Yeah, so I'll take the lead then. That's fine. And I'm just searching as we go.
To make, I just had to pull up her other character sheet and I would transfer everything over. She does have parchment and ink, so if somebody wants to, and she has a scroll case for maps. So if somebody wants to trace something out, she's got the material.
So we still we don't know anything
Elmor
about the pools other than
out.
that there could be wet. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Nobody determined. Oh, this is acidious or poisonous or whatever.
We could use a rat poop trail.
Well, why
Like
don't you
a
get
breadcrumb.
why don't
I
you
think
get
your
right
rats
on
would-
that?
I think your rats would probably die.
Syria has chalk and ink and parchment, so we have means to mark things.
If nobody else is going to do it, Elmore will try to do it.
I can't. I don't have it. You ask the warrior to do something.
I thought you were going to say I don't have fingers.
Okay.
Fins.
So Trisseria is making a map, is that right? And Elmore, are you also making a backup?
Yeah, Triss will make a map and she'll hand Elmore the chalk that he can mark the walls.
Got ya. Okay. So
Sure.
you're marking the walls. Okay, good.
Elmore will mark the walls with his forging symbol
Okay.
for identifying what he makes.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So, Ren, can you please do a perception check for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Umber
Perception. Hang on. Ooh.
Okay, so up ahead you can hear splashing, and you also think you hear what sounded like an enormous burp.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of just turn and signal to the party and just kind of suggest that there's enemies up ahead potentially.
Is it okay to take my trident out and like we already are in battle?
Did say there was trouble south.
So I'm gonna kind of gesture to RATFACE, be like,
Okay.
I'm gonna
well,
guide
come
myself.
down here then. I was gonna lean down. Just gonna,
Little legs.
just gonna lean down. So I think there's something in the tunnel in front. Be a good sport and could you just have a creep down there and see if you can spot anything?
I'm like looking at him like, really?
Well, you're the smallest and probably the stealthiest out of all of us. Just go and have a look.
Okay, I will. I can sneak.
What I can do is take my net out, and everything that comes out of there, I can throw my net over it if you want to.
So have you readied an action with your net then? Because you
Yes.
can do that if you want.
I'm gonna do that.
Can I go into stealth mode as well, please?
Can I
You
can guide RATFACE if that's the plan? Give guidance to RATFACE.
Okay, all right. So
Nice.
RATFACE, whenever the next time you make a check, you can add a D4 to it. So if you wanted to stealth, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. And then roll a D4.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
that doesn't really.
doesn't really do much. You can.
Oh well.
As soon as he steps forward, he slips and
It's
screams.
10. So, okay, so I mean, you have to shush your rats because they're squeaking a bit, but you do manage to move forward, seemingly quite stealthily. Okay, and you've come up to a puddle of water, and again, it's filling the cave. So you'd need to, if you want to try and jump over it, it's a dex, and if you just want to walk straight through it, it's a con save.
I will do a dex.
Okay, acrobatics or athletics is fine, I don't mind which.
They're both shy.
you're a ranger. How can they be shy?
They are. I said jump.
No, you didn't manage it, unfortunately. So roll a con save, please. And you've got advantage. Not that you need it that time. So yeah. Hold on 1 second. I can't actually remember what it was. It's, you just about manage it, so you just about avoid getting getting poison damage. If I say acid, I mean poison, so don't I'll get confused. So you just about made it. So is everyone else following?
I'm going to wait at the edge of the pool for RATFACE to kind of...
Oh, you're letting him go further? Okay.
Well, I mean, the idea is get him to stealth down there and...
Alright. So, RATFACE, if you got over the pool, you're going to have to make another stealth check because you splashed and so it would have been noisy.
Yeah.
And Ren, you hear another belch.
Sam tries to be stealthy as well. He's going to follow.
Okay, alright. Well, you get through the water without any problems, but you are definitely not stealthy. And Ren, and well, all of you now, actually, all of you can hear a series of big burps and splashes.
Are they like human style burps or more monstrous than that?
They're definitely monstrous.
Of course they are. I'm just going to kind of exasperated shrug. Oh, what's the point in putting a plan together if people just do whatever they want?
I was told they were slimy things.
Claire, I also crossed the water, so I did a stealth, but my stealth sucked. Do I have to do
a con save if you just splash through it without worrying? Okay, that's a fail, unfortunately. So that is
finally
4 points of poison damage.
All right. Damn it.
Do we all see this happening? Or at least the ones that behind her? That something does
if she reacts to it.
No, she probably just being VALENTHA. Ah, pain, yeah.
Right, so yeah, well, you would have seen, I mean, you've all got dark vision, you can see what's going on, you can hear the various grumblings and belching and splashing about.
Yeah, no, but since VALENTHA failed walking through the puddle, does it appear that she's like, I don't know, melting, burning, whatever, what's inside, that it affects her, or?
I don't think there's any. Not really. It's poison, so she would feel it, but it's not necessarily something she would.
Then Rhalghar probably would just walk in as well, like he did before.
All right. If you could make a. Oh, screw it! I've done it wrong again. You've got advantage. Put your 4 points back on, VALENTHA. You're gonna have to remind me, right? Just say advantage, Claire. Advantage, right? You've even got the little things next to. No, you haven't. Never mind. No, So Rhalghar, can you please roll a Constitution save with the advantage?
Yes, I will.
And again, I've jumped over.
With advantage, 14.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So you just about managed to get over, and Ren, you long elfy legs have managed to jump over it pretty much.
Just kind of rolls her eyes, seeing Ren bolt over. She just uses her staff and finds the shallowest spot to go through.
Okay, so are you gonna? You're being quite dexterous doing that, I suppose. So if you want to roll a dex check on that one. Okay, and a con save, please. Okay, that's fine. You manage it. That's no problem at all. Okay. And you hear more rumblings and belching and burping and basically wet, slimy kind of nasty noises.
Gonna kind of pull everyone together and just be like, I know everyone likes to do their own thing, but there is clearly something monstrous in that cavern ahead of us. We need to work as a unit and not just go running into train danger.
Is it perhaps an idea to keep on using a scout or just stick together as a group?
I mean, I think they probably know we're here anyway, so it really doesn't matter at this point. But let's just not do stupid things.
Ren, do you want to take point then?
Sure, why not? Why not? I mean, you know, we've all got to die at some point. I might as well get eaten. I might as well get eaten by some thing, as opposed to.
I'll head up with you if you feel safer then.
I've been warned that there are slimy things somewhere down south, so do keep in mind that such creatures can possibly involve poisons and/or things that may be acidic in nature. So, yeah, just be careful about touching anything.
RATFACE, did you hear that?
And licking anything.
So, up ahead of you, you see a little swarm of frogs. There's probably about
That's cute.
7, maybe 8 of them, and they're all kind of huddled together.
How big?
Frog
size.
They're probably standard sort of toad size, but because there's about 7 or 8 of them huddled together, it looks like looks bigger.
Okay.
Pocket pal toads.
And do we are they quiet right now, or do they make the sound that we keep hearing?
Okay, I'll turn to Triss and go, have you maybe got something that could disperse them, perhaps? Something perhaps you could chuck in the middle of them and send them running?
They're just some toads. I mean...
Again, a couple of moments ago, slimy, poisonous, acidy things down here.
So,
if you want to take the risk, go ahead.
It's a little toad. What?
I will bow. Please.
Can
be my guest.
Elmor check to see if he knows about poison toads or not?
Okay. Yep. You can make a nature check.
Medicine check for poison.
Go for a nature check. I think.
Okay then. I was trying to see if I get away with some fancy trickery. Oh no! I have no clue. These toads look tasty. Let's lick them.
No. Oh, pretty ribbity things.
I don't even know what a toad is.
We used to lick toads back in the day.
Of course you did.
So at Ren's suggestion, Tercero will just kind of like glance over to the pile of toads, and she'll just sacred flame the spot.
All right. Okay. So if you want to roll the attack.
Attack the killer tomatoes.
Was it really necessary?
Yes.
Just a bunch of toads.
Make a dex
Suddenly
save.
had a mind blank. Sacred Flame's not auto hit, is it?
No. Dex save DC 13.
Yeah. Okay.
Rhalghar complains. She'll kind of like glance at him. You can kiss the next set.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. I'm being an idiot. Dex save.
Blow him a kiss too as she walks forward.
Okay, so the toads basically scatter and then come back together. And please, can you roll initiative?
Awesome.
You still have a chance to kiss them. Go crazy.
Right. Okay. First up. So Triss. Trisseria. Okay, so I have to make a dex.
Just does that again.
Yeah. It's a DC 13, isn't it? So they've succeeded. So once again, they scattered and then they came back together again.
Still have chance to kiss the Rhalghar.
Okay.
Rhalghar doesn't say it, but...
Okay, I'm going to take a step forward so that I can protect Trisseria, and then I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow.
Ooh. Against poor frogs.
Yeah, they've been asking for it.
The arrow is this big.
Hey, we're French.
That's
have some of that.
That's a hit, and you managed to catch one in the middle, and it basically, it kind of pops like a water balloon, and all the others get kind of covered in the slime for the one frog, and it is dead. A whole rat swarm is dead.
Oh, so there are... Okay. They are poisonous and they all kill each other. That's handy.
Don't even have to ring damage. How good's that? I just kind of raised my eyebrow at Rhalghar.
Oh, you took away his chance to find a princess.
See, I still wonder why we even decided to attack them instead of just trying to walk around them. But hey, you know.
Yeah, so they're dead and good and dead.
Okay, I'm not going to get overconfident.
So you hear now quite a lot of rumbling and splashing and
those are just babies.
Kind of.
Yeah, I've just killed someone's
the
children.
closer you get, the more the belching sounds like a kind of a toadish ribbit kind of sound.
Mm.
The monster toad. Of course.
We're gonna come across that frog creature.
I see. We need a reveal, don't we? Actually, because you're up against. Right. Okay. So, as you come upon just around a corner, you see a pool, and it's quite big, and the pool looks quite deep. And on the wait, come on.
And the
Is that right?
It's a big frog.
Holy crap!
Is
Mother.
a massive frog, basically, yeah. And you also see a couple of other ones.
And you just killed its babies.
They're coming.
RATFACE could have taken.
Don't worry, they pop really easy.
Yeah.
Triss is like, look at that!
Are you happy?
So you see several rat swarms and also a big one.
Okay.
A big one, huh?
A big one, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on the tracker. But you're not necessarily in combat if you don't want to be. I'll just put him in the tracker for.
Could I?
Holy crap!
So you don't have to roll. Don't roll initiative again. That's kind of boring. Okay. Keep to your initiatives.
That frog is very angry.
I'm going to turn to RATFACE and just go. I mean, come on, you've got to want to ride that, haven't you?
Oh, give him ideas.
You know me so well.
First, then he can use it as a mouth.
Just imagine you get like a rain over it in between it.
Where did I put my tracker now?
I think first he should talk to it.
I think the only one that would really have a good time having it as a mount is Sam, since he doesn't have any ill effects.
Well, isn't
Sam likes snakes? Those are reptiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the frog
Sam's
is
not a
an
fan.
amphibian, so shouldn't
It counts as 50%.
We
And you call yourself a beastmaster, huh?
we determined from the one that got shot and then probably killed the rest with his goo that the goo is poisonous if I look at it?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't talk to toads.
Or do I
Yes.
need somebody to ask who's proficient in poison?
I think it's a fairly good bet that
Yeah,
when one
okay.
toad explodes and all the others kind of
Yeah.
dissolve, it's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but wait. If this one explodes, you
Yeah,
know, and it gets
exactly.
on us.
No, if the big one explodes to... Yeah.
I'd
we
make a
probably won't have
recommendation.
to. We probably won't have to
Can
worry
I
about exploding.
try
It's
to...
Ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Can I try to talk to it?
Yeah,
No.
please, go on.
No.
I'd like to see-
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
go on.
don't talk. No.
Yes. Talk to it.
That's a big one.
Yeah, okay.
The animals.
All
what
right,
do the
I'm
animals-
gonna... It's a horrible idea.
Wait, here, take my shower curtain. Hold it up in front of you.
Need one of those face
The
shields.
last time VALENTHA talked first.
Yes, I remember that.
What do you
Oh,
mean
that's
the
a
last
really good
time?
point.
Every time.
Thank you. Thank you for the trust and confidence. Thank you.
Do you know what? I remember hearing a story about a goblin that tried to talk to a big animal once, and
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
I don't remember. I think it ended quite poorly.
It did.
But
You were gold shorter horns.
That was a rat too.
it was a giant one. I'm gonna make friends with it.
You totally pledge allegiance to it, did you not, or something?
Yes.
I think he probably thought when he tried to ride it, he was trying to mate with it.
Okay, moving
like
on.
that.
Moving on.
If Valentha's I'm gonna reload my crossbow, and Valentha can, please.
Okay.
I do from a little bit from a safe distance, so I can run back around the corner if I need to.
But VALENTHA, can you talk frog? Is that
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I never
You don't
spoke.
know.
Yeah, I don't know. I never tried
I
to
think the
speak to
Beastmaster here has more proficiency in talking.
I can't talk. I can't.
He
talk
can't
to-
talk to toads. So
Then why would you?
because it can swim, and if it can swim, I can.
yes. I can swim too.
Yeah, but I can
think
talk to
everyone
you.
can swim. Yes.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. That would be one less for our party, I think. Well, good luck.
Full of confidence.
Full of confidence.
Jasiri is gonna
Um,
move carefully around the pile of dead,
Yeah.
and she's just gonna be right about here.
I need animal handling for that one.
I was just wondering if maybe you had. It says aquatic beasts have an extraordinary affinity with your people. You can communicate simple ideas with beasts that can breathe water.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say in
They
layman
can
terms.
understand the meaning of your words, though you have no special ability to understand them in return.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can understand her. That's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Apparently.
Simple words.
We
I'm
come in
just
peace.
gonna
Never mind this pile of toads over here.
Try to
Yeah.
say, move along. Can we
Nothing to see
just
here.
find this little coin and then we are out of here and see if it's okay with it?
Can we
The toad just kind of looks at you and belches really loudly, like.
I think that's a no. All right, I'm stepping back.
did the toad saw us before? You knew we were making a.
Well, you were
Right.
making a noise, but I mean, you can. Yeah, it knows you're there now, so.
Yeah.
But it has.
More than likely surprise attack, but that's up to.
Yeah, intelligence
Yeah, okay.
-1. It's pretty thick.
It's really thick.
It's pretty thick.
It's a thick frog.
Yeah. So if you wanted to attack it, then
Hasty.
it would be Rhalghar that would go next. So it's up to you what you want to do.
So I guess the question is, how likely is what we need in here?
Perhaps, I don't know.
Roll
Didn't Drasiria do a thing? She was like doing a thing, right? And then all of a sudden she knew where we had to go. Triss, can you do? Oh, sorry, Queen of Darkness, can you do that again? Do your amulet thing.
Not. This is where the shinies are. The slimy things are protecting the shinies.
All right, well, there is your answer.
Nobody's playing in my shinies.
Oh, your shinies are back at the monkeys.
Play with your own shinies.
Shinies.
A plan? What do we think?
We could.
Run in, shoot, run out again?
I think VALENTHA could just run in, kill them all, and then we can just, from a distance, shoot. I don't think, seeing what the little ones did, if that big one's gonna blow, then we all could be in serious.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that thing when it blows.
No.
Did I not just put it on the
blow.
tracker? I could have sworn.
22, wasn't it?
Yeah,
22.
It didn't go on there. Okay, I'll just pop it on.
Okay, well, I personally vote for killing it from a distance.
Yeah.
Any other ideas?
Who wants to start?
Well, I think you should have the honors. I mean, we all missed the last time you. How many was it? 17 thugs you saw off?
No.
Attacking you at the.
There were 5 or so.
The mighty warrior needs to.
Please be my guest.
But isn't who's?
I think you are next.
Yes, it's yeah. If you wanted to engage in combat, then it is you that is up because we just left the initiative on.